you're sitting here, you're wearing the beautiful, like the red and gold, which I think might be just for the inner circle. I think that's who gets to wear those. I'm not really sure. I've been trying to figure it out through the months. I have one of these myself, but it's black and white, and it's gorgeous. And it was gifted to me by the lovely.
To be honest, I like
sitting right over here, but and I wear it with mad pride. But what got you then? So you're you start rapping. When did you start to become a member of this Gentlemen Mafia? When did this relationship happen? Start to pop?
Like with me, him, or just with Gentlemen Mafia?
Well, with the whole thing. How did it go?
I was just, me and him was at the bus stop one time, whatever.
Theater?
No, just at a bus stop.
Okay.
And
it's Halifax. You got to clarify.
Oh yeah.
We were at the bus stop.
Yeah, we were at the bus stop.
One of them.
And I asked him. I said, "Are you still going to go with the name Transition? Because he's going to go by like the group name by the Transition by his mixtape name, which is dope." And I asked him that, and he was just like, "No, I don't think so. I might go with the name Gentlemen Mafia, but I'm gonna keep it low key for now." I was like, "Cool." Then all of a sudden, we just started plotting it out, whatever. He just what else did we do with that? I kind of forget.
I don't know. We just sat on it.
So you sat. Okay.
We just sat on it.
We got the logo too. We planned out the logo with Youth Art Connections, right?
Yeah.
And
but we sat on that. I sat on that name for like 8 months.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a clever name. I ain't lying.
Listen, man. I wear it with pride.
Yeah.
On many fronts. Now, listen. Let's cut back to you as a rapper. Gentlemen Mafia brings a nice flavor to me because there's a bunch of different players in that. What do you think is unique about you in that group? What do you bring that is the special flavor, special Cunny flavor?
I think I bring the old school soulful sound with punchlines. I can give you that fast rap, and I can sing for you if you want me to do hooks for you. I always do hooks for this guy on the next project that's coming up. I don't know what that's called. And I feel like I'm all around, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like I'm just...
How is being involved with a group like that giving you confidence as a solo artist? Because I feel like, and I might be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like you guys are, in some ways, a bit like Wu-Tang in that it's cool to put out your solo projects for sure. We want everyone in Gentlemen Mafia to put out their solo projects.
Yeah.
Feature us all up in, that. But you're also a group. Mm-hmm. So how has working with the group and being part of a group dynamic helped you as a solo artist? Or do you identify yourself more as a member of Gentlemen Mafia?
Yeah, I think I'm more as a member, to be honest.
Oh, well, no, that's all good. That's all good. I'm just wondering because...
Wherever I go, like London, Ontario, I got family up in London, Ontario. I always rep that. To be honest, I'm supposed to be sending some of these up there, but I gotta do what I gotta do first.
They're gonna see this now on the internet.
Yeah.
You called yourself up.
Yeah, shout out to my family out London, Ontario, man.
Right.
I won't forget about y'all.
Definitely. I'm going to hit him with a track right here that is not from Cunny. We're going to come back. We're going to play a bunch of these things. But in the meantime, I'm not even sure where to go because what I do, you know what? We know where we need to go. This man's name is Corey Wright. I don't know if you know Corey Wright.
Corey Wright. Is he a singer?
Well, currently... He's a caged bird in a way, and he might hit me in the face when we meet in person. But he's currently in locked up, and
he's a rapper. He always promote. I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, Corey Wright, and his song is called "Started from the Square," and it's a good track. And we come back, we're gonna hit you with a bunch of Cunny over the next 40 minutes. Be prepared to be like overloaded with some Cunny. I like saying that, but I gotta ask you. Has anyone ever been like, yo, man, that name makes me think of a certain thing?
I get that a lot.
All the time?
But, I don't know.
I'm not trying to... No,
I know what you mean.
But as someone who very much likes what you do and the way you perform, has it ever been an issue where you're like, man, people associate me with,
No, Because
it's kind of fly, too. In a way,
it's fly, but, like, on the other side, it's just...
It's almost documentary on the other side. To me, it's like it's almost like if a porno flipped too much into like a gynecological thing, you know, like you got to be careful.
That's why I added.
Can't call yourself Cunny, like.
That's why I added the thing Ross. Like I added my last name with it, Cunny Ross.
Right.
Because I don't want just people saying Cunny. If people say just Cunny, they're gonna think of something else too. So
yeah,
you know.
All right. I just
I got the idea from Kendrick Lamar too, because his last name, he added his last name too. So,
that's right.
Yeah. So shout out to Kendrick.
How you feeling on the new project from Kendrick? Are you like
being
a fan of Kendrick, as you've obviously stated? Are you like over the moon, or are you like Kendrick? Like, what are your thoughts on it as a Kendrick fan?
To be honest, man, I don't know what's better out of Good Kid, Mad City and To Pimp a Butterfly, but I love both projects. But
yeah, man,
it's just he brought a different sound.
Yeah,
he brought something different, and I think he's the best at it. What he's doing, his metaphors are just crazy. It's crazy. You got a rap genius. His metaphors, like that boy's crazy. He
is crazy.
Yeah.
I think also that's part of the reason why I want to play things like Welcome to the Terradome off the top, is that it's good to see somebody in hip hop that we can clearly and quickly point to in mainstream hip hop. Because let's not lie to ourselves, Kendrick is a very well known name. He's very mainstream. Who's talking some conscious? You know, he's Chuck D was doing it before him. There's always been somebody, but for a little while it seemed like we lost that. Like, who is the person that's actually talking about what this whole medium was originally about and what this can do? And the project is a thesis in a way. Like, it's not to be taken lightly. There's a couple of singles, but otherwise, like, I hope you're ready. You block out 2 hours, or block out, because you're gonna need time to really go through this whole process. Like, it's a heavy one. It's a good one.
The thing that just blew me away about this project is the last song with him and Tupac.
Yeah.
When he was talking to Tupac, I was just like, no. When Tupac's voice like came on, I was just like, I opened my eyes. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Then I'll say he's talking to him about talking about what's happening right now in life, and it's just like, I was like, Kendrick, he's so creative. Like, he's a real creative person.
Oh,
but the thing
definitely.
that really just kind of turns me off about him, just like, is he makes these voices like goes boo 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 boo, like, I don't know. It kind of throws me off about that, but anything else, he's just amazing.
There's a bit of his high-pitched voice stuff that I don't dig.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. It gets out of my sonic.
It
loses me. It just loses me, man. I'm like,
that comes from a lot of people, too, so.
I don't know what it is, but maybe we're wrong.
Maybe just like
I believe that I could be wrong. Kendrick could be right.
Yeah.
My ears will be corrected in due time. Corey writes, I don't know if you're going to hear this, but I hope you do. This song is Started from the Square, and we'll be back soon. Play a bunch of country right in your face.
Started from the Square.
88.1. CKDU Potato Salad Radio Show. Blah.
Oh shit, no, we ain't gonna do this one. Let's get it started. Yeah, he is too. Where you from, boy? It started from the bottom of the square, What? Started from the bottom of Uniac Square. Started from the bottom of the square. What? Okay, that's right.
Instrumentals.
Started from the bottom of the square, started from the bottom of Uniac Square. Nigga, started from the bottom of the square, started from the bottom of Uniac Square. I'ma keep it real up the high. Yeah, I'ma tell you about when I was out there on the block. Yeah, my mama, she was doing all she could. Argue with me every day, chase me all around the hood, shit. I'm just trying to get it on my own. Big gold chain, motor roller, flip phone, shit. I just think it's funny how it went. I should've listened to my mama, cause now I'm in the pen. Shit started from the bottom of the square, started from the bottom of Uniac Square. Nigga, started from the bottom of the square, started from the bottom of Uniac Square. Nigga, started from the bottom of the square, started from the bottom of Uniac Square. Nigga, started from the bottom of the square, started from the bottom of Uniac Square. Them boys tell a story about this man. I ain't gotta worry about his name, the street cred, I got it. The streets turned the boy into a man. Came up on Master P, so you know I'm about it. You ain't gotta worry, is he fine? It's just when you see me throw up the squizzy sign. This is a reminder to my fam. Can't forget where I'm from, won't forget who I am. Said started from the bottom of the square, started from the bottom of Uniac Square. Nigga, started from the bottom of the square, Started from the bottom of Uniac Square. No refunds, homie, we don't feel that. You bought it as is, so don't bring it back. I don't know why I'm explaining, cause I don't give a fuck if you're complaining. No refunds, homie, we don't feel that. You bought it as is, so don't bring it back. I don't know why I'm explaining. You better leave now, get your ass beat down, cause we started from the bottom of the square. Started from the bottom of Uniac Square. Nigga, started from the bottom of the square. Started from the bottom of Uniac Square. Nigga, started from the bottom of the square. Started from the bottom of Uniac Square. Started from the bottom of the square.